You guys see okay? Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. That was nice. All right, here we go.
All right, guys. Hey. So I'll be talking to you guys about black holes because they're probably one of the coolest things in space. But make you guys smarter than everyone else on black holes. Because everyone thinks black holes suck, right? But they don't. They don't suck. Well, quasars, right? All right. So what do you guys know about black holes? Who can tell me something about black holes? So what do you guys? Ha ha ha.
They're black.
They're black? Hey, that's important. I'll come back later. When the sun dies, it can become a black hole. Ever hear that? Yeah, that's how they are born.
It's a hole in space.
Oh, copy.
You already said black, he can have hole. Okay? So we got it's black and it's a hole. You guys are awesome. It's really heavy. Did anyone hear that? It's really heavy. Alright.
She's like,
Isn't it that, like, there's a misconception that if you go to a black hole, you would end up, like, in another area?
You mean like if you get sucked in, you might pop out somewhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, science fiction writers like it. It's called a wormhole. It's like you go in one black hole and you come out somewhere else.
So it's a hole with the worm and a hole in the black hole.
Well, it's like, you know how a worm crawls through an apple, so it's like a hole on one side and a hole on the other. Imagine the apple's the universe. Yeah, so, yeah, what else you got?
There's like one at the center of the galaxy.
There's one at the center of the galaxy, that's true. There's a supermassive giant black hole at the center of the galaxy, right? See, that's what people think. They think that it's going to...
Where is the center of the galaxy?
Over there. No.
Over there.
he's like in the corner.
Just keep going.
That's what I thought.
Keep going, it's brighter. Okay, well here's the thing. So we do have a black hole at the center of our galaxy. That's not scary because black holes don't suck, right? They don't just like suck everything in and destroy it. Because black holes are misunderstood. A black hole is just an object with extremely strong gravity. That's all it is. It's just a chunk of stuff, just like the Earth is a chunk of stuff, but this chunk of stuff has an incredibly strong gravitational field, right? You guys know about gravity?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, well, let's find out. All right, the sun, does that have gravity?
No.
So did you say no? All right, why doesn't the sun have gravity?
Because if it didn't, then it'd be falling.
What?
No.
What? No, he just said the sun doesn't have gravity. Let's see if he can defend that
I
answer.
don't think it
No, there is no gravity. You're asking with the hole that's going to the sun.
Oh, so you're saying the Earth has gravity, but the sun doesn't?
Yeah.
Everything has gravity.
Everything has gravity.
Even we have gravity.
The sun has gravity.
And the sun has gravity.
Guys, does the moon have any gravity?
Yes.
I have gravity.
You have gravity.
We're taking boxes.
Well, if she heard you say that the sun doesn't have gravity, I don't think she'd be into you. Yeah. So the sun has gravity, the Earth has gravity, the moon has gravity, he has gravity. Megan Fox, not interested.
Kardashian.
So, which one has the strongest gravity?
The sun.
Sun.
You guys
No,
all think the
they're
sun?
all
No, the
equal.
moon. The moon.
How does the
Someone raise your hand.
What was the sun?
The sun? Who agrees with him? Raise your hand if you agree that the sun has the strongest gravity.
I
Raise your hand if
not
you disagree. Seriously.
disagree.
All right, you disagree why?
I don't know.
You don't have a good reason for that? Does anyone have a good reason why they think the sun doesn't have more gravity than the Earth?
Oh, I think I know.
Oh, no, I don't.
I'll try.
Good reason. Anyone?
Oh,
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Because we are being sucked towards the sun.
Sorry?
We are being sucked towards the sun.
We aren't being sucked toward the sun?
Yeah,
We're falling toward the sun, right? We're orbiting it. That's what we are.
How do we suck towards the sun? Towards the black hole.
All right, that's a non-ridiculous reason that you just said. The sun's made of gas, so that's why it might have less gravity. But it turns out the sun actually does have a lot more gravity than the Earth. And do we have more gravity than the moon? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And we know that because when you jump on Earth, you don't go in like one of those awesome astronaut arcs, right? So why do you think the Earth has more gravity than the moon?
Because it's bigger.
It's bigger.
Because the moon's orbiting the Earth.
The moon is orbiting the Earth. Let's say they were just like out in space, not relating to each other. Why would the Earth have stronger gravity than the moon? It's larger. What do you guys mean by bigger?
More mass.
More mass. Do guys hear that? That's important. So we all know that the more mass something has, the more gravity it has, right?
Yeah.
Does the sun have more mass than the Earth?
No.
Yes, it has a lot
Oh,
more
yeah,
mass.
yeah.
Lots and lots more mass. That's why the sun has a much stronger gravitational field than the Earth. That's why we are going around it instead of the other way around, because it has the most gravity. Whoever has the most gravity is boss. So, all right, so we guys just said more mass equals more gravity. But here's where it gets weird. Say you have two things with the same mass. The one that's smaller is going to have more gravity. Did you guys get that? No? Wait, so why do you think something that's smaller would have more gravity if it weighed the same?
Maybe because the mass is like more compressed.
The mass is more compressed. Does
Then,
anyone, what I hear? Density. It's more dense, right? That's more mass in a smaller space. That's what density means. So, two things with the same mass, guys, one smaller has more density, has more gravity. That's the thing. And here's how we're going to show that. You guys know about Einstein? He's covered in a chicken suit over there, isn't he?
Yes.
You got to see this. All right. So he and a bunch of his buddies theorized that space-time, right, all of the universe is like a rubber sheet. Because back then they used rubber sheets instead of laptops. And so there's a demonstration he made up. And so who wants to help me with that? I need a couple guys to hold up the universe. All right. You want to hold up the universe for me? Would you grab that plastic wrap and come over here?
me too?
No, you get to watch.
I
Everything
really-
to impress me. You got to learn to impress Megan Fox. She's dating Michael Bay, and he's not smart either. So never mind. Okay.
He's stronger than
All right. So could you guys stretch out a nice piece of plastic wrap between you guys and hold it tight?
Oh, yeah.
You can rip it off. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. So hold it tight. All right. So this is the fabric of the universe. This is space-time, right? And so what we can infer is, remember how you guys were doing the moon craters, right? Deeper crater.
Yeah.
The deeper the dent made by something, we can tell that has more gravity, right? Because say you were a little ant on the sheet, you would want to go down to where the hole is, right? And it'd be harder to crawl out, pretty much. This is what Einstein figured out, or trying to talk about. So let's go with this. This will be a star, a little star. It's really bright. So what kind of dent does it make in the universe plastic?
A small one.
Small, right? Kind of shallow. Doesn't go down very much.
Yeah.
Let's take this. Weirdly, these two weigh the same amount. This little BB weighs the same as the big tennis ball, right?
Okay.
Look at that dent. Is that bigger or smaller?
About the same.
It's a little bit deeper, isn't it? That goes about an inch down. That doesn't go as far down.
Yeah, man, I want to say wider.
That's weird.
That's because this is smaller, even though they weigh the same. It has a more dense material, so it has more gravity. That's what we're trying to figure out, right? So say you had something really small, weigh the same. Would the dent be deeper or shallower? What if it was bigger than this, but weighed the same? Shallower. And that means more or less gravity. Less if it was bigger, more if it's smaller. Now, let's get fun. This might break the universe, so I don't want to break the linoleum under the universe. Just in case. By the way, underneath the universe is cheap linoleum. Alright. So say you have this, right?
Whoa.
These two, same size, which one do you think is heavier?
The one on the left. The one
Your
on-
left? Alright.